News 9 at 10 on Fox 9.
These shootings and these mass shootings will continue to happen until our lawmakers step up and pass gun safety legislation.
Devastation in Nashville as 6 people are killed in a school shooting at a private Catholic school. Among the victims, 3 children. We begin there. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jamie Baker.
I'm Dylan Cleveland. Investigators have obtained a manifesto written by the shooter and are combing through additional evidence. Steve Nans has the latest.
An all too familiar and tragic scene at an American school, this time in Nashville, a community now in mourning.
I am overwhelmed at the thought of the loss of these families, of the future lost by these children and their families.
Authorities say a 28-year-old entered the Covenant School in Nashville and opened fire, killing 6 people.
Is this a targeted attack?
It was. The victims identified by Nashville police include 3 adults and 3 children. Police have confirmed the shooter was a former student and had detailed drawings of maps of the school, which included entry points. The shooter has no criminal history and carried 2 AR-style weapons in the attack, which authorities say were legally obtained.
We have a manifesto, we have some writings that we're going over that pertain to this day, the actual incident.
In Washington, a plea from President Joe Biden to Congress to take action on guns.
We have to do more to stop gun violence. It's ripping our communities apart.
Meanwhile, the residents of Nashville are left in shock, families forever altered.
When we send our kids to school or to any place of safety, we expect them to live, learn, have fun, and come back from that day's experience. We don't anticipate things like this.
I'm Steve Nannis reporting.
Tonight, the Brooke County Board of Education met with a session that included voting on next year's school calendar. The board also put a spotlight on the achievements of students in the classroom and athletic accomplishments.
It's real exciting just to see our kids recognized. We got great students, we got great teachers, man. You can see it. We have a lot of champions, academics, athletics, extracurriculars, we have it all, and the kids were all here tonight. Great turnout by the students as well as the parents. We're really happy to see that, get them involved.
Tonight's meeting also included approval of funding for class field trips, plans for spring testing, and the board voted to approve the school calendar for next year, but it still needs approval at the state level.
Barnesville Village Council met this evening and had some good news for its fire department. News 9's Jessica Riley has more from the fire chief.
Fire Chief Tim Hall announced in Monday night's Barnesville Council meeting that he was excited to share that the fire department got a new grant that will help go towards new equipment and gear.
We received word that we were a recipient of the Ohio State Fire Marshal's grant for 2023.
The grant received is worth $10,000 and it will all go to upgrades in the department.
We're going to use that to purchase thermal imaging cameras for the department to be used in fire suppression. We'll be able to find, hot spots or fires in the wall, so to speak. Before you do any damage opening the wall up, we can find out what's there beforehand. We're going to get some new fire hose, some new helmets, and some new fire boots.
The department also received a grant last month from the Department of Natural Resources. Hall says grants are a big factor in having up-to-date gear.
There's so much stuff, 10, 15 years is pretty much a limit for most equipment. So we've been able, luckily through this grant program, to keep up with it.
And Chief Hall says they are currently working on a FEMA grant that will help go towards rescue gear. Reporting for News 9, I'm Jessica Riley.
Severe weather Team 9 coverage for you now as we take a live look outside through the lens of our tower cam.
A bit quiet this week, but we could see snow at some point. Let's turn things over to Severe Weather Team 9 meteorologist Nathan Shutt.
Yeah, certainly not a whole lot of it, but I think we do have a chance this week to see some snow mixing in with the rain. It'll be for Wednesday night, so things are pretty quiet up until that point, but we can get some rain showers, a little bit of snow, but Overall, not much precipitation, likely within about a trace to a tenth of an inch in terms of precipitation totals. So obviously it's not going to amount to much, if anything, especially when it comes to snow as we go into Thursday morning. And I think looking ahead in terms of any impacts to be aware of, because I wouldn't say to be anxious about or worry about, but just to be aware of, is that as temperatures will fall below freezing into Thursday morning, it is possible to get some slick spots on those bridges, overpasses, as water on the surfaces will begin to freeze into Thursday morning. Now, near term, what we're going to be left with going into tomorrow's cloudy skies, our temperatures falling into the mid-30s, and we can have a passing light shower, a couple sprinkles in the mix. It's a slight chance to see that light shower as we go through tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies, a bit cooler with respect to today. A lot of us will stay in the upper 40s, but we are close to that 50-degree mark tomorrow afternoon. From there, we're back in the 50s Wednesday. Good amount of sunshine as we start the day. Wednesday will mix with more cloud cover. That'll be out ahead of those rain and possibly some snow showers into Thursday morning, but the bulk of precipitation we'll be tracking is going to be later into this week, especially getting into Friday and Saturday. So stay tuned. Coming up, we'll take a closer look at when we're picking up the bulk of our rain in that 9+ 1 day forecast.
A slip in Jefferson County has caused one road to be closed indefinitely. Fernwood Road is closed to all traffic from Bantam Ridge Road to Cross Creek Township Road 181. This is a result of a landslide over the weekend. According to Jefferson County Chief Deputy Engineer Clay Marin, the slip has been moving slowly for months and finally grew to about 300 feet, which caused a nearly 60-foot stretch of lane to be closed. Marin says crews are still monitoring the slip and closed the road out of an abundance of caution.
For the second week in a row, TSA agents at Pittsburgh International Airport stopped handguns from being taken on planes. Both guns were being carried by Pennsylvania residents on Friday. A Pittsburgh man had 12 bullets in a .40 caliber handgun, while a man from Wexford had 10 bullets in his 9mm handgun. They were the fourth and fifth guns confiscated at Pittsburgh International this year and the third and fourth this month. The TSA reminds flyers that firearms are not permitted through security because passengers should not have access to firearms during flight. This applies even if you own a concealed carry permit or TSA pre-check privileges.
Coming up on News 9 at 10 on Fox 9, startling revelations revealed in an Ohio courtroom as a man faces charges for a murder committed over a decade ago.
And cancer rates are high among military pilots. A Spotlight on America investigation aims to find out why.
You are watching News 9 at 10 on Fox 9 with Dylan Cleland, Jamie Baker, and meteorologist Nathan Shutt. This is News 9 at 10 on Fox 9.